Today, we're diving into one of the most bizarre and unbelievable games in sports history. On October 7th, 1916, Georgia Tech faced off against Cumberland College in a football matchup that would go down in the record books for all the wrong reasons. Let's set the stage. Georgia Tech, coached by the legendary John Heisman, yes, that Heisman, was a powerhouse team. Cumberland College, on the other hand, had actually disbanded its football program earlier that year. So why were they playing? Well, it all came down to revenge and a contract. You see, Cumberland's baseball team had crushed Georgia Tech 22-0 the previous year, and Heisman suspected they'd used ringers. When Cumberland tried to back out of their scheduled football game, Heisman threatened legal action. Cumberland, facing a hefty fine, cobbled together a team of law students and fraternity brothers. From the opening kickoff, it was clear this wasn't going to be a fair fight. Georgia Tech scored on their very first play from scrimmage, and then they scored again. And again, and again. By the end of the first quarter, the score was an eye-popping 63-0. At halftime, it had ballooned to 126-0. Heisman, not one for mercy, reportedly told his team at halftime, "You're doing all right, team. We're ahead. But you just can't tell what those Cumberland players have up their sleeves. They may spring a surprise." Now let's talk about some of the mind-boggling statistics from this game. Georgia Tech scored 32 touchdowns. They never attempted a single forward pass. Cumberland didn't make a single first down. Georgia Tech's left end, James Priest, kicked 18 extra points. Cumberland turned the ball over 15 times. Georgia Tech returned 6 kicks for touchdowns. Perhaps the most incredible stat? Georgia Tech scored at least 42 points in every quarter. The final score: Georgia Tech 222, Cumberland 0. It remains the most lopsided victory in college football history, and likely in all of sports. Cumberland's best play of the game? According to sports writer Grantland Rice, it was when their fullback circled right end for a 6-yard loss. This game has become the stuff of legend. The game ball was auctioned off in 2014 for over $40,000 to a Georgia Tech alum. It now resides in Georgia Tech's Arthur B. Edge Intercollegiate Athletics Center, a testament to this bizarre moment in sports history. While we'll never see another game quite like this, the Georgia Tech versus Cumberland matchup serves as a reminder of how much college football has changed over the past century. It's a quirky piece of sports history that continues to fascinate fans and historians alike. So, the next time you think you're watching a lopsided game, just remember, it could be worse. It could be 222-0.